Good afternoon, planet Earth. Please, if there's life out in space that's like us, come here and rescue. Come back and get your stupid people. They're gone nuts. But all kidding aside, folks, I was brought to my attention the other day. A couple had decided to buy an RV, move out of their condominium apartment, sell everything they own, and go on the road, and come to find out that, well, the government did them in. And I'm going to say why, because these mortgages that you have on your homes, when you apply for mortgage payment forgiveness, you're led to believe that your credit doesn't get affected. You're led to believe that everything will be fine. Well, it's not. See, what happens is your lender gets told by the federal government, hey, hands off. Well, yeah, the lender goes, what? Wait a second, hands off? I'm not getting any income here. I mean, I got millions and millions of dollars out there being loaned, and I can't just have people not pay. I got thousands and thousands of people I got to pay. So what they do in retribution, or as payback, is they go on to the credit reporting agencies and report your mortgage payment as being late. Now some have been unscrupulous enough to report that it's been skipped or missed. So your credit report shows that you got these mortgage payments not being made. Now, when you go to sell that home, those things show up in the title search. And if you have any equity in your home and you did have some mortgage, you didn't pay because you couldn't, you didn't want to go to foreclosure and have to get out, that affects it. So you lose the equity in your home to pay back those back payments. So I hope, if you've done this, and I didn't do it, we don't need to, but for all you folks out there who was in the mortgage forgiveness program, you need to go check your TRW or your Experian, go make sure and call them. Don't just go online and expect it. You need to call your credit reporting agencies, all three, and say, do you show late mortgages? Now, it may not show up on your little phone app credit reporting thing like Credit Karma and whatnot, because sometimes the Privacy Act of 1976 prevented all that from getting on your credit report per se. But it still affects you, because when you do go to sell that home later on and you didn't make up those back payments, bam, it comes out of your equity. So I just want to bring that up right now as we get closer and closer to winter. Falls around here, the trees are really starting to show their color change. But if you got one of these mortgage forgiveness things, man, I hope to God you're paying attention to your credit rating, or you've got several more years to go on your mortgage, and you might want to start thinking about saving some ducats to get back those back payments up to speed, or you're going to get hammered. Now, here's the other thing. Mortgage companies can sell these mortgages without your knowledge, without your permission. And I've yet to find a deed on mine. I've owned 3 homes in the last 35 years. Luckily, only my mortgage was sold on my second home. It was sold twice. The only reason why I found out is because I got a letter saying, okay, make your payments out to this company. Now, there should be a federal law against this, because I don't want you to have my mortgage. I need to have the right to go, okay, here's what. We're going to negotiate the interest rate, and then we're going to negotiate the monthly payment. Or I'm going to say you can't have my mortgage. Because they'll do anything they can to screw you. And trust me, the mortgage companies have nothing but screw the people, because they can. Before I get my blood pressure all out of shape, I'm just going to go ahead and sign off now. Admiral Preparedness here. God loves you. Trust me. I know he does, because he loves me.